They're gonna be like, oh, I knew so much better now. Someday we'll have a teleprompter. Okay. Ready? Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Ready?
Hold on.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi there, I'm Mallory.
I'm Jackie.
And we're from Team FIREreads.
Thanks so much for joining us for our first book club discussion.
Yeah, today we're talking about chapters 1 through 9 of The Similars by Rebecca Hanover.
Make sure to head over to our profile and comment on our posts so you can answer these questions yourself. I really like Dash.
Okay.
I think Dash is the most loyal character so far and always there for Emma.
It's true.
Always there to support her and help her with any problem.
I mean, he doesn't
Dash.
really have a choice. He's an AI. My favorite character so far is Headmaster Ransom. I like that he's this really progressive person. Like, there's definitely something shady going on, so I'm sure that he is gonna have some weird plot twist happen with him later, but like right now, I'm here for him. Yeah, I like him. You know, I have an older sister, and from my small hometown, we constantly were confused with one another, so I can't imagine having an actual clone. I'm pretty sure no one would ever get my name right, so I'm gonna go with no. I think I'm gonna pass. What about you?
I don't think so either. I have a lot of siblings already, so I don't really need another one in my life. I really like the self-driving car.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
You get so much done in the morning. I would love to have the Plum. I already have a smart speaker, I have smart light bulbs, I have everything. My entire house is controlled by robots and I'm fine with it. I would love to take that one step further and just have everything automated via my voice. Currently, I have my iPhone set to speak as a sexy British man, so I can, you know, just taking that to the next level, just constant companionship.
Best way to have a GPS. Attractive British man.
Yep.
Only time I'll let a man tell me what to do.
Ooh, see, I feel like Rebecca is trying to set it up that we think it's the Similars, but that seems a little too obvious. I'm gonna go with one of the like evil mean girls. I mean, yeah, teenage girls are terrifying, so I really wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm also like, what if Rebecca really wants to throw us off and really get into the moral dilemma of clones? Because right now we're pretty set on Emma liking them and accepting them.
That's true.
What if we throw a little...
So you think a clone did it? One of the clones?
I think that would be a big twist, you know?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking that they really didn't have a great upbringing. I'm kind of very suspicious of this mysterious man who is giving them orders, and the fact that Levi said he'd never had a phone before. I think there's a lot more to the story, and I'm really interested to see kind of what we learn in the next couple of chapters.
I agree. Very isolated to be growing up on an island and with really intense tutors, it sounds like.
Yeah, tutors who were never there. Always just like Skyped and FaceTimed in, so I don't know. There's something to that.
I hope they got hugs.
I hope they got hugs too. And a puppy. Everyone needs a puppy.
Everybody needs a puppy.
Okay.
I think it's something nefarious. You know, their adopted father, the man who raised them, he's obviously very suspicious.
I think, I don't know. I mean, it seems like they're setting it up to make it sound like they were tasked with killing the people they've been cloned from.
Yeah.
But again, that seems a little too obvious.
Especially with Prue.
Yeah.
Protect.
I mean, it sounds like, you know, when the characters were down by the lake and they've said, you know, the repercussions of this action will stay with us for the rest of our lives, even if we don't want them to. That definitely, you know, it's telling you that it's a big deal, whatever it is. And so now I'm kind of like wondering, is it a nefarious big deal, or is it, you know, a big deal in the way of like proving that the Similars deserve equal rights as everyone else? Both things would have long-term ramifications. I don't know. I definitely that was my first thought when I was reading it, but I'm always hesitant to go with my first thought, so I don't know.
That's true.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So I really liked on page 53 when they're all getting their letters that tell them where they placed in their class. Madison stands up and yells out something to the effect of, "The Darkwood board is going to hear about this," and that gave me very strong Draco Malfoy, "My father will hear of this" vibes, and I'm here for it.
My favorite part was on page 36 when Emma has to face Levi for the first time and she literally attacks him. It's so great. She literally lunges at Levi, scratching, pulling, trying to rip his face off. Just,
Express your emotions.
yeah, get angry, fight back.
Yep.
It's great. Good for her. She's obviously going through a lot and she just embraces it and doesn't take anything from anybody, even somebody who does nothing to her.
Thanks so much for joining us today to talk about chapters 1 through 9 of The Similars by Rebecca Hanover.
Next week we'll be talking about chapters 10 through 18, or pages 105 to 213.
Make sure you head on over to our profile right now so that you can respond to the same questions we just answered.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
See you next week. We're getting so good at that.
That was better.
That worked good.
Okay.
Into black. Head over head. Something. We make up our script on the fly. That was a lot. What did we just say we're gonna say?